Hey everyone, it's Santana here from curlygirlbeauty.org and you're watching Curly Girl Beauty here on YouTube. This is going to be a quick how-to video on how to make a blueberry honey matte. So make sure you take off all that makeup and stay tuned. Hey everybody, so are you guys ready to make a mask today? Because I know I'm very excited to be making this mask. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and especially to do a video for you guys. As you may or may not know, I personally love face masks. I think they do a lot of good for your skin. They shrink your pores, they help minimize oil, they draw out all the impurities in your skin. I mean, we need to take care of our skin and our bodies because that's the only way our true beauty can really come out. You know, makeup is just to enhance our beauty, not to make us beautiful, and you guys already know this. But I especially love masks that you can make at home. It's so inexpensive and you already have half, if not all, the ingredients in your house. And especially since it's the summertime, a lot of the wonderful fruits and vegetables that you can actually use in masks are really in season. So I really been trying to take advantage of this. So this mask that we're actually going to do, like I said before, is a blueberry honey mask, and you're going to need 3 simple ingredients. You probably already have these ingredients, or at least 1 to 2 of these ingredients in your house already. I happen to have all of them because we eat a lot of fruit and vegetables in my house. So you're going to need blueberries, you're going to need honey, and you're going to need sugar. And for your utensils, you're going to need like a bowl, because to mash up your blueberries and mix your mixture, a spoon, and I personally use a foundation brush to apply all of my mask. It's just a lot less messy. This one in particular is from Mark. And then you're gonna need to have like a nice warm wet washcloth to rinse off the mask. So let me tell you just right quick, you know, the good things that you're gonna be putting on your face so you don't freak out or anything. And I am reading off of paper, so I apologize. It's just easier to put down my information. But for one, if you didn't know, blueberries are really full of antioxidants, and they pick up a lot of the free radicals in your skin. And as you know, if you really look at a lot of the so-called or natural type face cleansers, lotions, toners, masks, I used to have a facial cleanser that had blueberry in it, so it has to be good for something if everybody's putting it in. They also have a lot of vitamin E, which is good not only for a good healthy diet for yourself, but they're awesome for your skin, as we all know. And then as far as honey has so many healing properties. Like, honestly, it is amazing what you can do for honey and what honey is really good for. It's a natural antibiotic. Did you guys know that? That is so cool, and I've always known this, but it's a natural antibiotic, so it's actually going to clean all that bacteria from your pores in your skin. So you're going to have good, refreshed, clean skin by the end of this. And also the honey will soak down into your pores and kind of like sealing the hydration so your skin doesn't get too dried out. A lot of facial masks, one that I use, a mint julep mask, tends to kind of dry out my skin from drawing out all of the impurities. And then of course the sugar, which we'll be adding in last, it kind of just scrapes off all the dead skin cells. You know, sugar is a great exfoliator. It's used in so many things, and of course with the blueberries and honey, that's going to seep into your pores. So now that I have told you what these 3 wonderful fabulous products are going to be doing for your skin, let's go ahead and get started with making our blueberry honey mask. Okay, first we're going to be taking our blueberries, and you're going to want to take a nice handful size, if you can see it here, of my blueberries, and you're going to put them into your bowl. You don't want to make too much though, because it is just going to be for one application, so whatever amount that you think is good for your face. your Next step, after you add your blueberries, you want to mash them up. Don't add the honey yet. That's going to be our next step. After you mash up your blueberries, as you can see right here, don't worry, it looks a little crazy. You're going to want to take your honey and you're going to put in 3 spoonfuls of honey. So don't get like a majorly big spoon, just a regular spoon will do good. So we're going to do a spoonful here. The honey is going to act like your bonding agent in a way. It's kind of going to hold and mix everything together for you. And just be careful because, as we all know, honey is very sticky, so try not to make a mess, except for on your face. Okay, after you put in your honey, as you can see here, you're going to want to mix it up really well. And it will become like a little more liquidy because you're going to have the blueberry juice as well. Mix it in with Next, you want to go ahead and take your sugar here. I have it in a bag so it won't spill. And you want to put in 2 spoonfuls of sugar. After you added in your sugar, as you can see here, you want to just mix it just a little bit, but not so much that the sugar is actually going to dissolve, because you want it to be a little grainy. Now that you mix your mask together, you want to make sure your face is totally clean. That way you can actually give a chance for the mask to work. And like I said, I'm going to be using my foundation brush from Mark, and I'm basically going to be dipping the brush in and kind of like picking up some product and putting it all over my face. So let's get started. Okay, I'm back. Do I scare you? I know this looks really crazy. I have like bits of blueberry all over my face. Just to let you know, the mixture will be like a little runny, watery, because mainly of the juice of the blueberries. So I'm thinking maybe you want to cut down the blueberries just a little bit. The sugar does kind of dissolve a little bit, but I still put it in there. It's still good for your skin. So once you apply this yummy mixture to your face, I have it on my hands a little bit, you want to go ahead and chill and relax and actually let the mask sit on your face for a good 10 minutes. Then you're going to go ahead and wash it off with a warm washcloth, or just rinse it off with warm water. So we're going to go ahead and sit and chillax. Okay, now we're back, everybody. So it's been about 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes your face is definitely sticky. The mixture is no longer runny again, because the honey definitely also acts as an adhesive. So as you can see, it also ran down from my chin and everything else, but my face does not feel tight or anything like that. Usually when you do some face masks, you can't really talk. You have to keep your face together, but I already have my warm face cloth right here, already warmed up with warm water, and I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this mixture. Okay, so I wiped it off. It's really quick and easy to wipe off the mixture with a nice warm towel, and right now my skin is drying and it feels refreshing. You know how like a cool breeze almost like is hitting my face, if that's like the best way to explain it. But my face feels really like it's breathing. It feels really nice right now. I don't really want to touch it, but my face just feels really good and really refreshed, which is great. So that is the blueberry honey mask, and I will just put in some end notes for you guys. I know the recipe calls for like a handful of blueberries, but as you can see, I still have a decent amount of mixture left, so I kind of suggest like altering that handful. If you want, maybe, you know, start off with just, you know, I don't know, a little tiny handful of blueberries, if that makes sense. And then once you mix in the honey, decide if you want to add in a few more blueberries. But I would suggest putting in a whole handful. That is definitely way too much, just so you don't waste your blueberries at all, because we all know when they're not in season, if you're doing this, you definitely don't want to be wasting something that is going to cost more. Other than that, I would just really suggest cutting down the handful of blueberries, because the juice, especially when you mix in the honey and the sugar, it creates more of a mixture, so you just want to be careful with that. And other than that, just be careful not to have the sugar dissolve into the mixture, because you want to use that as kind of like an exfoliator. So I hope you guys enjoyed this facial mask. Let me know, leave down in the comments if you want to try this, if you're going to try this, if you have tried this before and if it worked for you, and if you notice a difference in your skin. And check out curlygirlbeauty.org. I'll be leaving this video in the post along with the recipe in written form, so if you need to see it in written form because you really didn't understand what I was saying in the video, I will leave it also with a few pictures for you guys as well, and a crazy picture of me with my blueberry face mask on. So I'm gonna go ahead and relax and enjoy the rest of my day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.